Sit down. Sit down. Well, maybe you could stand up or sit down or do whatever the heck you want to do. But in a word or two, she's fired. So, lips of the day. The lip of the day is by Elf. That's right, I'm going on. I'm keeping it pushing. I'm keeping it pushing. I said what I had to say. I'm keeping it pushing. This is Elf. I think it's called Satin Seriously or Seriously Satin. Seriously Satin. SRSLY Satin. And the name of the shade is Cherry. And this is Cherry. And it's a matte, unfortunately, but me likey the red. Hello? Uh-huh. Ah. Yes. Seriously red. Oh, you heard me right when I started the video. She's fired. She called in sick again, and they said, "Well, you can. That's it. You can stay home now and be sick because you no longer have a job." People, this is how I found out. Okay, got called in to the boss's office. Now I've got the two bosses in front of me, and the what do you call her? The administrator, or she's not an accountant, but she's like the she's like the office manager. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. She's the office manager. And the three of them, boss man is sitting in his desk. The other boss is sitting on the other desk back over here, and she's sitting there. So I'm walking in, and I'm feeling like, well, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't. So they said, close the door. And I closed the door. And I must have had a look on my face like sheer terror. And the boss that was sitting at his desk, he said, "Nancy, don't worry. Don't look so scared. It's not. It's got nothing to do with you per se. We just need to tell you something." I said, "Whew, okay." so so then I heard so and so is no longer with the company. We had to let her go. Little girl. I said, "Oh, okay." He goes, "Well, yeah, we had to let her go today. Today was the last straw because at this point she's been disrespecting the company left and right. Again, she was calling in sick. Again, she called in sick last Monday and the Monday before that, and he was letting it fly." And I was like, "Okay." He goes, "Okay, well, I just wanted to let you know it's going to be a little dicey until we find somebody else, but you have the help as far as the phones are concerned. You have help, and we're always here to help you." I said, "Okay, all right." I said, "Is that it?" And they said, "Yeah, that's it. That's really all we wanted to let you know that you're going to be solo for a little bit." I said, "Okay," and I walked out. You had such a great position. You barely worked, but you were still getting paid. Why did you have to overstep your boundaries and call in sick when you know damn well you're not? Needless to say, uh, it'll be a few months before I take a day off because Now, the target is this way, and that's on me. I'm not that foolish. She made a habit of taking Mondays off 4 times a month. There's only 4 weeks in a month. And they got tired of her ass. So my boss came out with, she was, at this point, she was disrespecting the company. And I'm thinking to myself, at this point, boo boo, she been disrespecting the company since I've been hired. What are you talking about? You took almost a year to fire her ass. With everything else that she was doing that were fireable offenses, it took her calling in on another Monday to finally, in a way, I will miss her, because if anything, she did make me laugh, but there were times that I really wanted to string her up. And I think I just heard Tomcat throw up. Anyway, moving right along. I'll take care of that when I get there. I think I just heard him. Okay. That's it. That's really the news of the day. The news of the day is that she will not be working there. Little girl is no longer. And hopefully they will fire. They will hire somebody else real soon. Because if they think that they're going to dump all of her crap on me, we'll see how that goes. I will keep you informed, believe me. But the reason why I'm here so late is because I had to fill Pop in on the gossip and on the news. And we got to talking. So it is now 6:46. That's when you're getting your lips of the day. Well, you're going to get it a little later because I still have to do it and string it up, put it up, upload it. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, people, I won't have any stories about little girl anymore because today was the last story ever. Why would you do that to yourself? You had the perfect job because you barely did anything anyway. But at least you were getting a paycheck. And now that you've got a baby coming, this is the time when you really need a job and you really need paychecks. But that's neither here nor there. I see the situation working out as her going to collect unemployment. Don't look for another job. The boyfriend, I hope his check covers everything because babies do need things. Diapers, savings account for the college, because you need to start thinking about that now. Baby shower what? Baby shower where? I'm not going to say I won't miss her. I will. But boo-boo, you put it upon yourself. You did this to yourself. And the boss talking about she been disrespecting y'all. I guess today was the last straw of her calling in. So that's just that with that upon that. Lips of the day. Did I do lips of the day? Did I show you lips of the day already? I'm still in shock. Basically, I am still sort of basically in shock. Okay, this was the elf, and this is in cherry, and this is what cherry looks like. matte, but it's like a creamy matte, so it's not so drying, but it's still a matte nevertheless. It's a deeper red than what you see. The red of my sheets, that's basically the red that should be showing on my lips and should be showing here. What you're seeing is like a tomato red, which it is not. It is absolutely not a tomato red. It's a blue-based red. Not the softest of formulas. And normally, of course, I would be wearing a gloss, but this one came over the weekend, and of course I had to show you. So, see, this is its packaging. It's called Seriously Satin. It should be a little bit more satiny because this is really not satin. This is a matte. I don't know where they're getting satin from because there's not even a sheen. There's not even a little bit of a sheen. This is 100% matte. So that is that. With that, for this matte, on that, upon that. People, like I said, I'm still, woo, it's going to take me a minute. It's going to take me a minute. So there you have it. I hope you guys had a good Monday. Excuse me, because I didn't see this Monday coming. At all, I didn't see this coming. So there you have it. I have nothing else to say because, like, what can I say? All I know is I won't be taking any days off anytime soon. I am going to be walking the straight and narrow now. Oh, I was taking off days like nobody's business because she was taking off days. And why should I always constantly be stuck with her work or double the work? Well, it's going to be that now, Nancy, because they better find somebody else really soon. That's all I have to say. I'm just going to go to work, do my work, and leave. They done cleaned out her desk and everything. So I guess now I move up in the ranks as far as, because whoever they hire is going to be newer than me now. People, when I tell you I am just going to take it one day at a time, whatever come what may, whatever come what may. That is all I have to say about that. Oh, Tomcat's vet visit was a disaster. It was an utter failure because I was 30 minutes late. The appointment was for 11 o'clock and I arrived at 11:30 and they said, unfortunately, since you missed your 11 o'clock appointment, we cannot take him. You will have to reschedule. Now, originally, I rescheduled for this upcoming Wednesday. And you know what? I said no. I originally said yes. When they said, the next available appointment will be Wednesday, I said, yes, please put me in. Well, I got a call yesterday to confirm the Wednesday. And I said, you know what? No, he's not going to make it on Wednesday. Because I'm not going to go through this nonsense. It's not going to happen. I will. So they said, well, the next available appointment isn't until September. I said, well, put me in for September. Oh, your cat can wait. Yes, he can. There's nothing wrong with him right now. Thank you, God. There's nothing wrong with him right now. He's fine. This was just a regular routine checkup. He's fine. He can wait until September. And they said, okay. I think the next is September 13th, I think. At 3 p.m. or something like that. It's in September, so I don't have to worry about it for another 4 months. May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, 4 months. So he got away scot-free again. again. I mean, we went all the way there. Port Washington is not around the corner from me, okay? It is pretty much an hour drive, especially on a Saturday afternoon, mid-traffic. When I finally got him in the crate, I had to literally scruff him, carry him in the crate, put him in the crate, put the crate in the car, and excuse me, he has gained some poundage. Okay, so he's no lightweight anymore. And carrying the crate, when I tell you I was so upset that I couldn't even show that I was upset anymore. I said, "You really can't squeeze him in?" "Oh, I'm afraid not." Okay. So I drove all the way there, almost an hour drive there, to just an hour drive back home. At the door, I opened the crate, and he sensed something like, "Oh, I think Mom is upset." No shit, Sherlock. No shit. It's never been this difficult before. Never been this difficult before. This particular visit, trying to scruff him and get him there, was an utter nightmare. An utter nightmare. Him meowing halfway all the way there. I had to deal with that. At least he didn't pee in the crate this time. He did not pee in the crate this time. Just the mere fact that I drove all the way there just to find out that nothing could be done and I had to drive all the way back home. So the next appointment isn't until September. I am not going to sweat it. I'm going to go through the rest of the summer. He's going to be fine. Knock on wood. He'll just continue to eat what I feed him, his food, and drink his water. And so, yeah, that was Tom's vet visit story. It should be behind me by now. Like, okay, vet visit, the next time is next year. No, it's still ahead of me. Still ahead of me. Gotta look forward to it. Gotta look forward to it. No, it's not behind me. It's still in front of me. Okay, people. That is basically it in a nutshell. There is nothing else to discuss. There's nothing else to discuss. There's no real good news. I haven't really been giving you any good news, have I? No. Nope. No good news. Maybe the next Amazon order will have goodies in it, like nothing but goodies. But the only goodie that came was this e.l.f. Seriously Satin, which is this. And that's it. There is nothing. Nope. Nothing else. So, that's it. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, because it's kabam in your face. And let me know what you think about everything that I filled you in on. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Now it's just going to be stories of work and how much I'm doing and if they're pushing her stuff my way. Praise God that they do not. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Okay. So that is that with that upon that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything, story, lips, everything. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.